Hello, may the 4th be with you. This is Michael Moritz. Here's my ID. In 2014, our military spent more than multiple of the largest countries in the world combined. This should not be an issue. We should not be spending this much money so that we are outspending everybody even when they're combined. We could put this money towards us, towards our debt, prepare a better future for our children. If we were spending this much money towards others, do we really need to be? In our world of data.org, they have shown that we have spent more than multiple other countries combined. This would be most of the biggest countries in the world. We are this big green area on how much we have spent, and all these other worlds, which even include countries the size of China, Russia, the United Kingdom, and so on. Do we really need to be spending this much money? This money could be cut from multiple places. We can find in our lives of places that we don't necessarily need to be spending as much as we are. Some things, if we're going to be spending this much money, we should know where it's going. Some things could be a waste of money. From iop.harvard.edu, they have stated that a U.S. Air Force analytical team has stated that they have these huge planes, the C-130s, that can be seen as empty assets because they're so expensive, but they aren't always reliable when they're used. The Middle Eastern money pit. That's a little self-explanatory. However, we have spent $60 billion in Iraq basically due to everything that we do there. From you understand, and $100 billion in Afghanistan. My point here is if we didn't go to other places that we don't have to, we would save a lot of money that we can use in other locations. Congress has puts almost half of its money that they get to choose where it goes towards its military. This money could go to so many other places. We have people that don't have a place to sleep at night. We could put all this money towards that. We could feed the hungry. We could put the money towards sickness relief and COVID relief. I've always heard growing up, when somebody thinks that the money that the city spent has been wasted by somewhere it doesn't need to, that we have roads here that have potholes. Our country has potholes. See? Our country has potholes that we can spend plenty of money on. That would help us. That would even help us more. For example, people are sick, people are dying, people don't have a place to sleep at night even when it's 10 below outside. The picture was from insurancejournal.com. I just used it for the picture. We could also put the money that we would be saving from the military into our debt. Our debt has recently hit $28 trillion. Now, this money wouldn't just take all that debt away right away, but it would slowly but surely take it away. We should reduce our military spending for the better of our country. It is not necessary, and if we stop sticking our nose in places where we don't need them to be, it will be a lot easier to save the money. Besides, if we don't spend as much money and start saving it up and getting rid of our debt, it will be a much more better future for our kids. Thank you.